Good evening, and welcome to Barely Competent Gaming. I am Jim, and how is everybody doing today? It was a bit weird without any music in the background, getting so used to it with Stellaris and their billions. Being able to have the audio going even though I'm clicking elsewhere. It's much easier to balance stuff out. And there he goes, there's a click away. Tries to rearrange your screens. Oh, okay. I just had this annoying thing. I'm sure there was something I was going to say, housekeeping wise. I don't think there's really much to say. I've kind of got a lot. I'm nearly caught up with all my weekend streams, getting them up on YouTube. I've got like 3 episodes left of our They Are Billion stream from yesterday. If you'll be watching that at all, or if you're watching it at all yesterday, I very much suggest you watch it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But yeah, the last 3 episodes of that series will go up as soon as the stream ends. Couldn't quite get it done in time. Just wasn't uploading quick enough and stuff. Oh, I loaded this game up. Well, no, I normally start a stream. It's weird, I've never started a stream with a battle, like on the battle screen. This isn't where I've normally saved it and whatnot. I normally do it at the beginning or the end of a turn. And I think we were going over quite a bit. It was like 20 past 11 already, and I was just like, no, I have to put a stop in it. Which is kind of weird, because I don't get a chance to put out and have a look around and then readjust. So we'll have to do that in a minute and see where we are. Now, I'm going to have to trust past self, and I totally should have looked at the last episode. I remember there was this battle, and I'm looking at it again. I've had a game open for about 10 minutes or whatever. I've been looking at it and I'll be like, it's going to be a tough battle. I open up the map screen to the liberty of doing that. Just like, well, we can use the woods and stuff to our advantage. But, I mean, we've got the option to retreat. But I don't know what our situation was. I thought this was an ambush, actually. I think we had the option of an ambush. I think we were hoping, there was a big old chaos army. We were hoping it was going to do more damage than not. And I think we didn't really have much of a choice. We kind of need to fight this. Because Texas only has one of his capital city down in Lustia. And it's not actually that well defended. It's got like walls and stuff, but the garrison isn't that massive. But this army, it's pretty nasty. Oh, Teclis is in there. I didn't think he was a couple of turns ago, because we killed him not that long ago. But they obviously got him in. It's a Phoenix Guard, 3 dragons and a Phoenix. Dragon princes, and we are mostly skinks. So, and I don't have that smoke. I think I noticed that right at the end of last episode. I'm not sure what we did with it. I'm not sure if we took him out of the army to go steal some tech, and maybe he got assassinated and wounded for a few turns. I don't know, but he was quite badass. He's going to be kind of missed. Yeah, we're fighting us. Yeah, it's definitely a tough one to start the day, start the evening. I'm going on a Monday as well. We're being like, because we generally do every other day, but so this Monday is the longest since we last played, which leaving on this kind of a cliffhanger. I'm sure I had a good idea. It might just be an fact of no choice. I was just looking at the stats of these, and they got physical resistance and loads of charge defense and stuff. I was just thinking about, shooting them to death. They haven't got shields, mind you. They've got a lot of armor. I don't know. But they are... So, I say they're relatively vulnerable to magic, but... don't know. We'll have to bear that in mind. And dragons, man. Dragons. I have to fight this fairly defensively. Let them come to us. I mean, they've got that eagle. And we've got the chameleon skinks, right? And Charlie. To kind of sneak behind them and... yeah, do stuff. I don't know. That's a mage, right? Is that a noble, or is that another portrait for? I'm not sure. Sword masters we know are pain. Not so much of an issue here. I tend to find they really cleave through Saurus warriors really nicely, like butter. But the Dragon Prince scare me. I know they are tough. I guess I don't feel like we've played them and fought against them in this campaign. We must have done it in Khalid's campaign. Yeah, they're very well. They're just, yeah, it must be some of the, I don't know. I bet you they're probably some of the best cavalry in the game, I would imagine. I'm not going to bother gambling that. That's all. He says as then he clicks the wrong button. My first instinct is always to gamble, so maybe that was just my subconscious doing work. Okay. Well, these guys have better range, which is interesting. Charlie has very good missile damage and stuff. It'd be good if we can get him to snipe away counts and stuff. It's a bit weird having, of course these guys all have the stalk ability, so I don't really need to worry about them being in woods and such. What spells have you got? You have got Tempest. I don't know to what extent you can catch more than one person there. There is an effect range on me, so if all the dragons come in one kind of range, I kind of feel like that's what we should kind of set up here. I have a feeling they'll just do what they normally do, set up in the middle. Because that's what the AI does. But it would be nice if they came up here, there wasn't so much kind of terror. I mean, they've got both for it, but it's not the range stuff that's really the issue. Anti-armor, right. Well, the core scores are anti-armor. They're not anti-large, mind you. I mean, the ideal... It was the fact that they had free dragons. And I keep doing this, I've realised. I keep holding my fingers up or something like that, and that's off camera. And I guess when I'm not thinking about it, I'm sure I'm putting my hands up. Do let me know if that gets excessive. We've only got the one stag, but this is a good amount of... I say we kind of want to shoot them. I mean, yeah, that's why we kind of want them to come. I know they've got some sea guard and stuff, but it's mostly the combat stuff. They're not going to be able to go on our right flank. Oh, excuse me. Very easy, but I feel like they're going to come through the woods. The ideal would be to get that Tempest stuff and then shoot a bunch of javelins at them. Don't know about these guys. These guys, I think I just need to kind of keep back, because they're going to be good, they're going to be useful, but man, while those dragons and stuff are in the air, they're not really going to be able to do anything, are they? Yeah, your shooting's really good. It's just all our shooting's really short range. These guys are fast. What else have we got over here? I know he's got banishment now. Okay, that's a good sign. I don't think we ever upgraded that. Probably not, because we may have done actually, because I don't know if we had the foresight, because there was a kind of like, no, we're not really going to fight many flyers. Ah, good morning, Scotty. I was wondering if I'd see. I was thinking about this before, because it's like, it's super early for you at this kind of a time. I figured I did say it at the start, but I guess you may have missed it. But most of yesterday's streams gone up on YouTube, but the last 3 episodes, which I'm thinking about, I think are probably the last 3 episodes you missed. Thereabouts. I'm gonna have to wait until after this stream, but they'll be up this evening. Unless you've already gone and caught up on the VODs, I don't know. But I won't. Okay. Alright, well, let's just do it. Right, let's get the skinks all the way over here. The hope would be they send the dragons just up ahead. Right. Yeah, skins could take the brunt of that. Is there any kind of... Oh, God, you know what? I thought about it. No, I haven't, I'm afraid. I've still got it written down. Ultimate General Civil War. When my computer just processing episodes and stuff, I don't just leave it to it. And I did think about that earlier, actually. I wasn't really expecting to get quizzed on it straight away. I feel like somebody at school child has done my homework because no, sorry, miss. Extra armor. Oh, do I not have... Yeah, let's get some extra armor over here. Oh, I haven't said that. I think they're armor piercing. But that's alright. Oh, I keep pressing spacebar. Pause. Man, here comes a fireball as well. Sorry, skinks. I mean, to be fair, the skinks are there to kind of die. Man, I don't have enough points for this now. Well, I do now, okay. There is an upgraded version. How many points is the upgraded version? Oh! Okay. Phoenix and a thing on the flank. Alright. Right, I'm just going to get these guys to go in as quickly as possible, take that out. And I'll get Charlie over here to come and deal with that. That wizard. Might get some of them to come back. Okay. Who's that in the woods there? They're going to be... Right, here they come. Cannot afford to overcast. I mean, I don't know what the vulnerabilities in the Phoenix are particularly. If it's got any vulnerabilities. It's got a fire resistance. Let's avoid any fire at them. Cause terror, change magic, damage resistance. Okay. What does that one do? Soul Crunch. Causes moderate magical damage. Powerful explosion. Hello. Mandafall. Thank you very much for the follow. Very early in the stream to have a follow. Much appreciated. Magic damage. Okay. But we're not doing that. We're going to get the Tempest. I don't know if we should pull back at all. And feel like these guys are going to be very far away. Okay, where was I? Okay, this is going to take a bit of timing. Oh, I don't know what the range of this is either. I don't know what the upgraded cost of this. Let's get to overcast 12. Extended effect duration. Go! I don't know if it's going to get both. It might get both. Be cool if it does. But I unfortunately don't think it is. And I think he's going to flame. Hell, I'm going to get you guys to kind of all turn around. You can come over here as well. Yeah, that's a lot of skinks gone. Right, Croxicores go in. I kind of really wanted to follow this up. Well, we have got the banishment, in fact. How are we doing over here? They are bringing some guys back. Oh, let's make sure these guys are all on skirmish before that becomes an issue. Okay, Phoenix Guard, that's fine. Oh, you're going in there, you're going there. You can't really do anything. You guys, pull back, man. Are you all kind of... Yeah, I guess I kind of want to focus down one dragon, but it makes much more sense if you guys all shoot at him. that's doing half a reasonable amount of damage there, I guess. Hey, let's put the banishment down. Like here. Oh, oh man, they're running a weird way. Wow, that took them down quite nicely. You guys get into that dragon. Wow, that dragon's gone down nicely. And that one, not so much. Oh, that mage is on a chariot. Oh, and that's Teclis there. On a horse, is he? Is he? Yeah. Charlie? You're on skirmish mode, aren't you? Oh dear. Okay, well, hopefully those chameleons can actually do something. Right, let's get the pterodons in now somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Just extra leadership, right? Which isn't a terrible idea. And these guys are... Hang on. Are they actually running away? I guess they are, but they're not, I don't know, they're not clicked. Oh, we still got the bloody dragon princess over there. Okay. I keep pressing spacebar to unpause it. Come on, kill that dragon. Why are you not moving? Or are you just kind of whacking him with your tail? Oh, it is down. Oh, yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Is he? Weakness of fire damage. Okay. Ah, that's silver helms. I guess the dragon princess must be. Fine, chase down the skinks. Sorry to say, skinks, but you're relatively easy to replace. Where's Charlie? You're here. You are kind of running away. What are these guys all doing? Yeah, okay. Teclis, you want to concentrate on all these guys? That's kind of fine by me. I mean, I know they've still got the bow thrower there, but man, I need more magic. Right, anyway, one dragon down. Right, these Phoenix guards, they're kind of anti-large, aren't they? Don't really want my Coxagores into them, but there's not really anybody else who can fight them. Let's try and get my skinks out. Oh, the Phoenix. Yeah, of course the Phoenix went after these guys. Alright. Because I can't get the ranged one. Man, you totally need Arcane Conduit, man. I kind of think I focused on making all my infantry better, right. You guys are anti-armor, so like... it's a lower master, so it's good somebody as anybody to go after these guys, and they're not like anti-large, so... Sure. What do... Oh, I was wondering, like, why are these purple? And I guess that's the, these are the blessed ones. I thought they looked a bit weird at a distance. No, Techless is running back. Oh, Charlie. I'm sure you're immortal, but hopefully you're immortal anyway. Right, you guys shoot that dragon. I don't think you're in combat. I feel like you're stuck. Are you glitched? No, you're moving now. I think it was something definitely. Maybe it was something kind of game-wise. Bit difficult to keep on top of all this. This is causes moderate magical damage, powerful explosion. Effects of a long range. I mean, this is fairly short range. But I know those Phoenix guards, I don't think they like magical damage so much. I mean, this might get a bunch of my... Okay, well, okay. I don't think that's doing... It didn't pass, did it? I think it got interrupted. Iron. Let's do a breath then. I feel like that might be a... I can't really... This is where my poor graphics come into play. I mean, it's going to do more damage to his guys than mine. Oh. Why is that not casting there? Is it just because I'm too close? I think it is. Yeah, okay, this might be a terrible idea. Yeah, okay, not the end of the world, right. Oh, I could do with saving my pterodons somehow. Right, that dragon is running away. A lot of its guys are running away. Including, where the dragon princes? Are those the dragon princes? Silverhounds. They've probably just gone round for a cycle charge somewhere. You guys, shoot them, shoot the dragon. You're actually... For some reason, I'm not getting symbols above. Hang on. Did I accidentally switch? Well, I'm getting the running ones over there. But why am I not getting a symbol saying they're... Or are they rallying? Wavering. Oh, okay. Oh, terrified. Focus down the mage. Where's Charlie? Well, I guess you need to work on that. I guess you're going to have trouble getting away from it, but you're kind of holding your own. Fabulous. Go after this guy, the dragon, while he's on the ground. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. That dragon's going down. That dragon's going down. Shoot him. That dragon's gone down. Okay. Next. Shoot the phoenix. Where's the other dragon? I'm sure I saw it flapping around somewhere. It must have been this thing. I mean, normally you can shoot large targets even if they're in combat, because they just present such a big target. But then they're surrounded by corksicles, so we'll see. How's my magic looking? Right, let's get Diablo's Fur into the Silverhounds, and then we can do the Tormentor's Sword. Stop them running away. Good, 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 good. Right, these guys, I'm going to get you to come after the Sea Guard, I guess. Right, you're out of ammo. Just get in over here. Oh! Shoot at that dragon. If you can. I don't think we're really getting the Phoenix. Are you... You're protected against fire. You've got a bit of a ward save. I was just wondering if you had, like, magical resistance. Target if flying. Not actually flying. Okay, if you fly away, I'm going to use the Tempest to get you. Right, these guys don't seem to be doing anything. Why not? Why? Well... Man, Charlie's not doing terrible. I mean, those Phoenix Guard will make sure work of him if they're actually going for him. They don't look like they are. I don't know what those Phoenix Guard are doing. Right. Oh, oh, oh. Well, you're running away, but you're not actually flying yet. Shooter. Yeah. I think this kind of does damage as well. No, they get out. What? They're supposed to kind of freeze them in place, right? Caught in oh, minus 72% speed. I suppose it's not. Oh, I've still got another bloody banishment, haven't I? Hey, Diablos. Right, where can I guess a banishment somewhere over here is probably going to be a good idea. We'll see. Hey, is that going to get interrupted? Nope. Man, that's just with the shooting, he's almost dead. He just got a load of life back. Now, what did that mean? It's like a rebirth type thing. Does he get any kind of downsides? He just kind of rebirth? I was expecting something a bit more. I was expecting to kind of like burst into flames and like, ah, I'm back. But, no. Apparently not. Wow, you're on like 111 kills. Haha, nice. Right, how are you guys doing? Is Tekla still over here? He is, isn't he? Well, fair play for keeping him busy. And you guys have nearly taken this mage out. And Charlie, surprisingly, isn't dead. No, that's just some chariots. I thought it was a character on chariots. Right, I've got a bunch of stuff not doing anything right. Oh, I guess because they're fighting the flying stuff, and it's like, oh, the flyer tried to fly away. Now he's over here. Whatever should we do? Well, do you think you might want to go after him? Oh, and there's a dragon coming. Come in, is he? Or is he just going to fire? Yep. Oh, he's attacking the... Oh, my pterodons. Phoenix... I was going to say, is that Phoenix properly down yet? Keep shooting it, ideally. No, come and get rid of those. Yeah, this flank was initially doing really well. This Lawmaster's, man. Armor piercing, well, anti-infantry. But, oh, I haven't said that. He's got a bunch of dragon princes with him as well. So they're flagged somewhere else. Let's get you over here then. Man, that another dragon down. Nice. Okay, we got any more ranged over here? Nope. You guys go deal with them, except for you. Shoot that thing. It's a costly battle, that's for sure, but I think we're gonna get it. It'd be nice if we can actually kill some of these, because of course we've got settlements to take after this. Come on. Although having a sliver of life left also isn't the end of the world. Why are these guys not running away? Charlie? How are you doing with those chariots, by the way? You are kind of outrunning them. I guess you're going through the woods. Are you not shooting them as you run away? Who's not doing something? Well, you've just come back from running. Do you want to go give Charlie a hand? Potentially. Who's come and got you? Is that Blessed Phoenix? Hey, Daedalus, go after him. And in fact, can you use this thing when you get close as well? Just make sure you can't. Oh my god, did you see how much damage he did on the charge? Who doesn't want to stagger down? Go after him as well. Let's get that Lawmaster dead. Wow, look at this. 3 dead dragons and a phoenix. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, you kind of need to do that bit out of desperation. And put some defensive stats on. As many people as we can. Yeah, you deal with them. Where's our other Crocscore? We've got some Crocscores here. Yeah, you can carry on chasing that. These are kind of like the other big threat. I didn't really need to do that, but we will chase down what we can. I know everything's running away yet, of course. Yeah, like I say, we still got a city to take after this. Where are you? Man, you still got... Doing alright. You're doing alright. I can't grumble too much. Right, you guys, can we just like... You know, he's only a little wizard. I mean, he's on a horse. I know you can't quite outrun a horse as fast as you may be. But, do what you can. Who's shooting at you? I don't know. I guess that's the Lawmaster down. What have they got left? Right, you've still got some Phoenix Guard over it. Okay. What are you chasing? Right, Sea Guard. Not many of them left. Right, I'm gonna assume they're dead. Let's get Hibiscus over here. Maybe you can pass some kind of spell, make a difference against these. My hidden units are revealed. Right, who's that? Oh, it's a Dragon Princess. Um, kind of want to chase him away. What's your speed? Yeah, you're relatively slow. 60. Okay. And I'm on 50. What's our speed? 24% speed. Okay. You can at least keep up with them and shoot them. You guys, though. Because they're going to come back, aren't they? But yeah, these guys are all anti-large, so it's like... Mostly having Croxagores left is not a great solution. Man, do what you can, Charlie. There's only 3 of them left. Oh, man. There's only 1 of them left. Man, Diabolus Vert, you are a monster. Well, you're riding a monster. But, yeah, you know, you're riding well. Yeah, everybody chase after him if you can. How are you guys all doing? Did you kill all? No, Teclis, he got away. That's fine. Those Phoenix Guard are more scary than Teclis. I mean, the real kind of question is, because yeah, I guess we're going to have to replenish. I forget exactly, we'll have to have a look in a minute, because obviously we started with this battle, let's just speed it up now. Where's, yeah, you're coming. You're a bit slow now, you're tired. I mean, 47 kills, but... I don't know, it'd be interesting to go back, give a tally, but I'm sure at least 2 of those dragons was largely down to you. I mean, I think all of them were as well, in fact. I mean, you may not have got the final blow on all of them. But, so I don't get him even kind of into range vaguely. What is there? Oh, speed 32, so you're twice as quick. It's a shame you don't have net like these guys are all against that. Where's Charlie? No. There's Charlie. Yeah, shoot them Phoenix Guard. Quite handily placed over here. I don't think you're gonna get... Nah, you're just gonna keep running into trees. But, yeah, it's still probably worth it. I still wouldn't like to fight these again next time. Although, we got lots of skinks in there. And you never know. Because obviously we can get in range of this. We stop them moving for a little bit, and then I'm sure they'll be dead. A bit too close to the edge now. But still... Alright, but that auto, when I looked at that auto resolve and it was like mere 50-50, I thought, it's ridiculous. It's like his troops, I guess if I was against a human opponent, why is it not ended yet? Somebody hasn't quite run away over there, probably. I feel like that was fairly heroic, you know. Do you see all them dragons, computer? Look at them Crossagores we lost. And some Pterodons. Not at the end of the world. We could probably get them back quickish. But yeah, I mean, that's probably worth the exchange of... I mean, the Dragon Princes alone. 86 kills, man. I mean, it's going to be a lot of skinks, right? Going to be a lot of Croxagores in there as well. 33. Them dragons, yo. Can't go over too much. I can't remember exactly what the state of the thing was. Thing is not a useful word. The garrison was. I know it wasn't like a fully upgraded garrison and stuff, and in fact this kind of army was more scary. Whew. Yeah, it's a different way to start the stream. Yeah, somebody who was smart probably would have demolished us. I mean, man, if they just set the dragons back a bit. I mean, having said that, we took one down really quickly, the first one, just like 3 units of javelins. I mean, they are just skinks. I always think, like, I mean, not. I don't know what to compare them to. Probably on the same level as goblins, to be fair. I know even the good goblins, but the javelins are great. I don't know. Better than skeletons, I would say, for sure. Ah, you went up. Right. It's not as much recovery as I would hope for. But yeah. Oh. Ah, he fooled my ambush. I knew there was going to be a... Has he gone into the sea? I can't remember at all. Actually, what? Well, he's got no wounded. Das Mulk was wounded. Man. Was he actually? He might have been assassinated straight out of the army. That's why we didn't remember taking him out, because I don't think we did. Okay. He's going to ask us peace, isn't he? You're insignificant. Oh, $2,000. That's a lot of money. No, it's not that much money. I want this gamer to die today. Zelanda Europec are losing a fair amount of territory to Kalida. As I said, as soon as we get rid of this city of Texas, we're moving on to Kalida. Because we're already at war with them. We just haven't had any battles or any real threat come from them. It would be nice. Man, I think we've got another place we need to colonize. I would like to say, right, it'd be nice if we can get rid of... Oh, actually, they confederated. It was Torlesor? But the elves holding these islands. There's chaos there. I think they're going after... Right, we got that rebellion to finish off. I think we fought that last time. We couldn't wipe them. We couldn't chase them up because Krogar had marched. Okay. Cool scroll of legion. Cool. Defeated Texas. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, because Mazdamundi's got that one. I really like. That's a good ability for a mage, considering going very slan heavy. Right, Nagaron has restarted their ritual before we started ours. We were kind of hoping Bleak Holds. I think the Bleak Holds actually came back as a rebellion. We were hoping to start our ritual because we prevented the Lawmasters and we prevented Nagaron last time. Right. But we are building up quite a lot of plaques now. So I feel like we're actually probably going to be producing more. To Tikra. Which one's that one? I'm wondering if, because we want to do our ritual. I was thinking maybe today. I have to remember exactly where Mazdamundi is. I know Mazdamundi was chasing around high elf armies. I think we dealt with it. I think we was kind of bringing him back a little bit to rejig his army, which we wanted to do for a little while. Right, we were going to get... Right, yeah, okay. We were rejigging both these armies a little bit. But I think we were going to... Like, we were going to get rid of some of the Temple Guard. And... yeah, we were going to get rid of some of the Temple Guard. But swap them over into that army instead of just getting rid of them. I guess next time we'll kind of figure out what we're doing there. Akabesh. What's in this army? We'll get the cold one now. Normally I'm not been waiting, but then I might consider putting some... Because if you've got some cold ones in the army, then you can actually ride along with them and keep up. And that's fine. It's just like, I don't like them running around on cold one by themselves. Yeah, so how is Katep doing? Let's, because Katep actually, it was like this settlement last time was one of the richer ones, and Katep actually took it all on his own. We have got a defensive alliance, I believe. John Dorian. Let's go and steal some tech. Failure, it's fine. You're not the greatest garrison in the world. Let's go talk to these guys. How are you actually doing? You're actually doing a good rank. You are going down in favour. Let's see if we can get them to go after there. Well, hang on, where's that one? Oh, no, that's going to there. I thought they had an island over here, so it's, oh, I guess, yeah, it's going to be Nagarond itself, and then those two islands. Oh, yeah, I forget how it was. I was thinking, like, where's the third thing? Alright, so that's clearly the easier one to get. They are getting destroyed by, let's have a quick look at the, not so much diplomacy, but let's have a look at the strength rank, see how... So we're only first. I'm kind of surprised that Nagarond's still considered first. I mean, they have got a fair amount of territory. They've got 34 settlements, apparently. Doesn't feel like it. Have they got all this? Yeah, maybe. They might have... Oh, I don't know.
Overlord.
Oh. Yeah, I think they do, actually. Oh, unless they're just friendly with those guys. Yeah, they seem to have an awful lot. But it doesn't feel like they should. It's, I guess, I underestimate how big it is. Because I can just see them getting... It was kind of Morathi's half. After they confederated, they got beaten up. We helped beat them up, and then Katep extended. They're still at war with these guys as well, I think, yeah. And I guess you've got Twetch over here, who doesn't look to be doing that amazing. I guess Cambrian. So yeah, I mean, the Tomb King's doing a good showing, but I think it's more based on how many armies and stuff you have, which can be a bit misleading.
Bring me
Yeah, we are at war with Hybris. I think Tiranook, I think, is actually generally bigger, it seems, than the Order of Lawmasters. Lawmasters are still 16 settlements, but I think they've only got the one. This is their last one now, down here. Okay, I guess Clan Pestilence is here. Okay. Oh, they've got the islands though, so we'll have to take them. Yeah, so Krogor's job is kind of to go around here, finish off the Skaven, and then come take these islands. There was an elven army knocking about somewhere along our coastline. I mean, I guess it's possible They got taken out by the Chaos, but I don't think so, because I think that Chaos is aimed at the Skaven. We still got that Plague for 3 more turns.
You must die.
Yeah, it's not amazing. Oh, there's the army actually.
Impossible.
They might be raised because technically that's their capital, because it was Techless to go for the Elf faction. That one over there, so they have been sending armies down. We've been intercepting them in Zland Hurbeck's territory. Speaking of which, let's talk to you. Your strength rank is going down, and you do really like me. I mean, the problem is you're going to get to a point where Khalid is going to take over. She's taken over a lot of your territory. Well, I feel like she is anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Let's have a look at the unassigned skill points. Hibiscus. Right. We had to decide what to do with this. Oh, he's not immortal even. Oh, we did upgrade the Tempest, which is good. I think we did that knowing we had all those dragons. Yeah, we need to. I don't know. I've never really got this to do much, but I don't know if it's just using it wrong. I understand what the right kind of target is. Let's increase wind blast. We know we'll get that one next. I guess. I mean, we do want to go through this, but we don't necessarily have to massively rush. I would kind of rather get up dark and conduit. Plus, we get bonus time warp and chain lightning. Yeah, we need to go through this one. Shield of Sapphire is really good. Yeah, okay. We were focusing on his red line a lot, which is fine, but you're actually in there, aren't you? I mean, there's not much there, but I mean, we need to recover. I wanted to see what buildings I had there. I'm assuming I probably don't have any recruitment buildings. Well, we've only got the global recruitment, I guess. It's a shame we're not going to get any of the buffs and bonuses, like the man. Oh no, it's only 2 turns for the cook cost, but man, they're expensive. Not sure exactly where we lost some pterodons, didn't we? Are they with fire bowlers? I mean, that's 2 turns, right? I guess we lost another Coxagore. Was it 3 Coxagores? I feel like that's. Oh, we might have lost 1 skink as well. We'll see. We might not want to wait for it though. Oh, they only take. Oh, those ones ain't. Oh, they only take 1 turn. Huh, interesting. I am. What's my right? Okay. Nothing terribly exciting under those. Grimbeard. Now, in this playthrough, you are a Scarf vet, doing some attacky type stuff, but what are you doing actually? I forget. Oh, we're building up another army over here, aren't we? Man, if only I remembered exactly what we were doing with this army. I think it was part of me was like, we were building some stuff to go into. Right, Crocodile's army. I think we kind of decided it was going to be a lot of cold ones. I'm assuming these count as cold one cavalry because he gets 50% reduction in their maintenance, and the other half is kind of like monsters and stuff. I mean, he's kind of better in every way, right? I mean, these are anti-large. It's strange that these ones have primal instincts, so I don't think these ones do, which is a bit weird. Don't know why. We haven't got a lot of the other big buildings yet. We are aiming to turn this one into our kind of recruitment area. We need to recruit to take that back. Right, Crocker. Go and kill this army first off. It should be an easy order to resolve. Cool. We lost some cold ones, that's fine. Sure, experience, why not? So we were kind of beelining down here, and we had a rebellion. We thought, well, seeing as the plague is there, we don't want to risk contracting the plague. We'll go back up. So we could come back down this way. This area is such a pain. We should send him this way, I feel. Just to colonize that. I'm not sure if I like the detour. We're going to have to get some of these, aren't we? Oh, vampiric undead. Man, this is really annoying me. They, well, there's no high elf one on here, which is annoying. Because I feel like that should just be elves. And obliterate the undead. Oh, but not the Tomb Kings. It specifically says vampiric undead. At least that's Chaos and Norse. It just like, I don't know why. It just seemed, maybe they just forgot. Is there anybody else they forgot? Greenskins. They've got dwarves on there. No, let's just, you already came with the Ancient Cunning, didn't you? Yeah, we're increasing your speed. Oh, that's cool. Fine. And Brox. We wanted to, I think I like the idea as well of having like a a bit of a posse of, let's get you on your cold one straight away, of Scarvets on Carnosaurs in Crocodile's army. So it'd be kind of like all Cav, but some of the Cav are kind of like dinosaurs. Well, they're all dinosaurs, but some are bigger than others. I need to colonize it. It's a resource site, and it's the last part in this bit. Such an awful area to actually go around. I don't know, actually maybe I'll just go up this way and then come back. We're so close to it though. Because it would take us a few turns to replenish after getting that. Oh, Grimbeard. Do I want to spend any time? I mean, you guys are just assaulting units and stuff, right? I'll put some points into specialist and stuff.
The council is disappointed.
Is our sword.
I mean, I think I largely just want you guys to gain experience, but also, you know, harass these guys. Success! Win that guy. Yeah, put some points into specialist. Vectron? Can you reach? No. Not just yet.